Hey guys, just another update vlog. So, what have I been doing? I spent some time on Twitch. First I played Yakuza 5 for a short time and then I've been playing Nier Replicant. I like that game because they say it's over and all these other sort of depressing things. All the characters are really miserable. I've clocked up about 25 hours on Nier streaming. Although I haven't streamed like in the last week, but I'll probably keep going with it and see how it goes. But very different to YouTube. I guess YouTube, I know what I'm saying normally. A lot lower view counts, but I'll see how it goes, I guess. I want to try and diversify, find something that works. No jobs lately, no interviews lately, nothing on that front. I've been in a paralysis, I guess, as usual. I'll get back into things. As for dating, well, I don't even open Tinder anymore, it's just hopeless. Or any of those apps. I've given up on that front. Well, I guess I've been feeling pretty sad lately. I slept a lot. I slept a lot for the past few days. Like, one day I think I spent maybe 8 hours awake and just spent the whole day, most of the day sleeping. Like, that was yesterday or the day before. I saw Todd's video about the future of the iWord community, and maybe I might make a video on that to talk about it more in depth. Maybe he's right that people are moving on, and it's not just me who's losing interest. Like, I write up the scripts and I decide, oh, I'm going to talk about this, but I never do. But man, I probably need the $3 to $15 from YouTube revenue. I mean, I need every dollar I can get, so I probably need to make videos. I feel like such a train wreck these days, man. Sometimes I just feel like an embarrassment. And I feel so sick all the time lately. Maybe does being sad make you more vulnerable to like colds and allergies or hay fever and things? For the next few weeks, I guess my main priority is to try and make some money and find a way to make money or get a job or something. That is my whole thing at this point. Yeah, it's all over. It's over. As usual, nothing much happened, but let's see what happens. We're almost halfway through this year. I'm 28 now, and every month gets worse and worse. I updated my lights, so I've got a 33-inch umbrella with a big LED panel on the left, the small LED panel on the right with a diffuser on it. I set my white balance manually, set the ISO manually, so hopefully I'm less pink now and a more natural tone, although there's a chance I can stuff it up, of course, now that it's the manual settings that's on me. I could be underexposed now because I set the ISO too low, but I wanted to kind of get the shine off my face because I think the auto ISO was overexposing me. I've turned off the light on the ceiling because that's a different color temperature, low CRI, not very good quality light. But this isn't as soft as bouncing off the wall, which I did last time, but the problem with bouncing off the wall is that my wall isn't white, so it would cause colour issues, so I'm stuck with direct light within the space constraints of my room. I'm changing up my skincare routine. I tried vitamin C and my skin was not in good enough condition for it. I ended up having a reaction, and I also found that Olay Total Effects, the moisturiser with niacinamide that I used to use, that actually burns a bit when my skin is not in good condition like now. But I tried the La Roche-Posay Lipica Balm AP+. That's a bit more gentle. That's more of a body one. It's a bit thick for the face. So I'll try and get my hands on CeraVe PM, because the niacinamide is supposed to lighten hyperpigmentation. And of course moisturizer is good because it combats the dryness from all the other products. I looked at some old photos from like late 2018 to late 2019. The hyperpigmentation had almost completely disappeared back then. Like there were only a few little patches left. Back then I was using stuff like retinol, BHA. The routine probably didn't make much sense, and I don't think it was powerful enough to combat acne, which might have been why I started using benzoyl peroxide and trying to go to different stuff like Differin and azelaic acid and stuff. But I certainly need to change things up. Maybe I'll get rid of the benzoyl peroxide entirely, because back before I started using benzoyl peroxide, my skin was good. It was improving. I want to try and go to twice a day for azelaic acid. It's very hard to keep up with a twice a day routine, but that's the recommended amount. And I'll do the niacinamide moisturizer. I might switch to tretinoin maybe once I finish my supply of Differin, if I still can't get anywhere. I've been looking into makeup lately. Yeah, so I got some foundation and concealer. I'll see if they actually can improve things or not. I got a few different shades of foundation, trying to find my shade. It's pretty tough because I'm a medium skin tone, and they say look at your wrists. If the veins are green, you're warm undertone. If they're blue, you're cool undertone, and I got a mix of blue and green. I guess I'll end it here. Check out my Twitch. I know I haven't been on in the past week, but I'll try and get back on there. I still exist, I'm still alive. Pretty sad, but still alive. And I'll see you around.